I got to ask you here about no investigation into Hillary Clinton. One of your big concerns about Clinton from the get-go, and the reason why you like Bernie Sanders better than Clinton, was because of the concerns about pay-to-play with the foundation, about her email server, et cetera, et cetera. What do you think of Donald Trump potentially backing off of those investigations right now?
Let me say, if he backs off from this investigation, something that he ran on, I think that it's a mistake. I think that I disagree with it, but I understand why he's doing it. He put her on notice. He said that you broke the law and that you will be held accountable if I'm elected president. But, you know, on the same hand, I have to say that putting Hillary Clinton in jail, investigating her, that doesn't fix the economy. That doesn't kill off ISIS. And so if we're going to focus on making America great again, we've got to put this behind us. So I'm conflicted on this issue.
I hear you. I mean, as am I. To a certain extent, I feel like, look, you know, if you can get away with this stuff, and we don't know exactly what she did or what she didn't, but there seems to be at least a desire on behalf of the American public to know. And if, in fact, it turns out to be bad, I don't like the idea of her getting away with that, Ned, but yet at the same time, we got to move on, right? There's a lot to get done. And if he's bogged down in Hillary Clinton stuff, like, we never heal as a nation, and we never get to see the kind of job growth we need.
That's right. No, I think you're right. And so I think there are a couple of things taking place. First of all, as Harlan said, listen, you know, putting Hillary in jail or having a special prosecutor right now doesn't fix the economy. I think that was the message of Trump's video last night. You know, one of his biggest promises on the campaign, I think even bigger than obviously prosecuting Hillary, was, I'm going to get Americans back to work. I'm going to fix the economy. I'm going to roll back the regulatory state. Prosecuting Hillary doesn't fix those problems. And so, you know, it's kind of funny, Trish, when people saw that video, some of them were texting me saying, well, he didn't mention Obamacare. He didn't mention immigration. People, he's going to get the economy going. He's going to be able to do things. That first day he walks into the office, I had a mental picture of Don McGahn, who's likely to be his White House chief counsel, standing there with this stack of executive orders, and they're just going to be cranking through. I mean, Obama had over 81,000 pages of regulations this year. He's just going to be rolling that stuff back those first couple of days in office, you know, and then he's going to be dealing with Obamacare, then he's going to be dealing with immigration.
Yeah, he's got all those things. Well, let's not forget, Ned, the reality of that. Obamacare, I think he wants to repeal and replace. You can't exactly replace it so easily right now. You get some political problems there. And then in terms of this wall, when you talk about immigration reform and building a wall, you got to get money to do that. So you need Congress on your side. He seems to be outlining exactly what he can do in the here and now on day one when he takes office.
Exactly.
Robin, your thoughts that he is sending mixed messages right now on the Clinton front in terms of pursuing an investigation and potential charges into Hillary Clinton. What is your response?
My response is that he knows better. He said just last week that the Clintons are good people, and we've had 7 Republican-led investigations into Hillary Clinton. They didn't turn up anything. It was just wasted money.
Wasted time, wasted money, in your view.
Exactly.
Let me ask you about the fact that we didn't